Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use Google Trends in your research for your retargeting campaigns. This is going to help out your retargeting campaign as well as a lot of your other marketing channels that you're using as well. It's also really useful in terms of what type of content you should be creating. So let's say that you are doing how to get your ex back, or let's go a little bit more general with relationship advice. Basically, what Google Trends gives you is all the most interesting content as far as Google is concerned related to this market. So you can see the search volume has stayed pretty consistent over time. Here is the most interesting content over the past year, and you can actually change this to be last 30 days. It will also give you, let's go back to all years. It will also give you how often or what the geographic regions of people that are searching and looking for this type of information the most are. So you can see South Africa, Ireland, New Zealand. United States is only number 4. And so this can be very useful in your retargeting campaign as far as the geographic areas that you're really targeting. And then this is even more granular. So this is just in the U.S. I mean, we have some examples of the UK, but for the most part, it'll be mainly the US. And you can use this to target the specific geographics in your retargeting campaign, and just make sure to track which ones are converting and which ones aren't. But this is basically where the majority of the interest for your market is. And so this is really useful information. Also, another good way to use it is to kind of pick out some of this information that is trending and that is really kind of at the forefront of the most interesting stuff. And you can use this in the content on your website, or even if you're doing sales pages and squeeze pages, use this type of stuff as hooks and just extra angles to get people interested in your product or service. It also offers a lot of really good ideas as far as banner headlines or banner creative. So you could always play off, if you're in this market, you could play off Dr. Phil or Madonna giving relationship advice, anything like that. This is really useful, and it's good to just make note of all this stuff, because as you create more and more banners for your retargeting campaign, you're going to start to run out of ideas on what you can be putting on them. And then also, as far as the targeting goes, that's one of the best ways to optimize a campaign once it's been up for a couple months. And so really just make sure you're writing down and making note of all these different targets and cities that you can start targeting your campaign with at a later date, and you can just see which parts are ROIing positive for you and which ones aren't, and that way you can optimize your campaign to a very granular level, and that's how you're going to get your really good returns on your retargeting campaign.